Yes, sir. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is a boy and shell lady now. I copy a counselor by the time I swing. Yes, video, no nothing. Young fancy. And Nenny, just what piercing the baby are. Netang, Necra, two. Now make us a togo make us a piercing back open.
Your baby, I'll be opening our crop between a moment.
Netacha mano obiasi me nu
Facebook is young meeting about baby
but neni no e call zoom in neni ma ye neni na ye me wanwa
Awuku Junior Isaac so what was the code for 22 bet Angel 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 na ye call Felix Badger say then I have near hand na you
o say ya na ya enti mo mboa no o say na ya
ye mo anu na ye na ko ye
obi aso
ai then ye maybe mana ha
ya accommodation neni no because people me zoom ya say na me to me ehu na we need there she
na akata no
nti wehu piercing na e wo na so ma
dey e
wo neni no how is that possible
oh but this
eni ye ba kupo
we
e na making se bo me gender ye bi o ye bi papa
we are saying that we give me a
star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angela from Accra pian tickets no na yenko Councillor Lutterodt atena se ye be ma na Akwaboah na ye no aka asema ene yensa aka Shannon Susan ne be pon no na scanner be two phone so enti bomodian ne pia o tickets ne buso 5:20 exactly we best start a pushi cash star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angel FM Accra. Councillor, you're welcome.
Well, thank you.
It seems that why a camp whether in Indiana.
I don't know the definition of calm.
I said why braille one pa. Because Okase cry braille.
Oh yeah we aba.
Oh yeah then.
Oh me apa woman.
Sunday. Sunday yam.
Okasa say that enwie show no.
Oh Sunday yo. There's a people dey begin the wrong.
Say una umisa aname bo.
And say and now Okasa mpo aye braille. Unti na make us Councillor FZ ne die. Why a camp pa.
Tina ka unya nkese ya na open.
See there fine papa.
Le unya nkami host na wontina ha na.
Say me I said that ko yes ade.
Na menya den.
No betimi ayo.
That ko say. Next holiday on. Okay, thank you.
Saturday no, you do pay na mama ana.
Because I don't pay ska o.
Saturday no meton
ginger chips
ni.
Come up papa.
Other product na ma.
Like na so me chese me tena ma konwa ni ma you do pay ni mama.
Say it means me nyamenya free memfa.
Na woni moton anka esi ene. Mama nko for you be am to bi da am for bi anso mba so ndo to.
And I said me no fiti na ko meton ama me.
Why we be da now we be da.
Fiti na.
Se boy fine one.
We ginger be da. We be da. Na me ne da na se. So that's what team kwem. So we ginger be da. Se what where the one baby ade.
No krenye. Me nya invitation.
Ya ma invitation.
Baby.
Na se ni mo.
Ne wan so say me no me fine pa.
Ba so betimi am.
Me pie o. Baba baby na ye ka say invitation where ye ka say
wedding I invite to
yanko.
To say naming ceremony. Yes.
You invite to naming ceremony.
You don't attend.
Ade.
The only event you can attend without invitation is funeral.
Funeral, okay.
Not naming ceremony.
Not marriage, not naming ceremony.
Not naming ceremony diaka. Yes, to akole din a obebia.
So you are there as who?
Oh, as a friend
of
the parents and the parents.
And they never saw anything sensible in inviting you and you were there.
Okay.
Well, the fact that you have nothing doing doesn't mean you go and waste your time with somebody's name. But we didn't see you there. But a lot of people came, and it was amazing to find out that more of the gospel musicians attended Akwaboah's marriage than the secular musicians.
Ayo, and now some man
because Rosie was there. She was at a wedding.
Young we
secular for now. Sorry. Sorry.
But they do a lot of. But I'm surprised that in the wedding, I didn't see any secular person.
Yes,
I stand to be corrected. The non musicians I saw is George Quay. I saw Johnny Hughes. And I mean these are the people I saw. I didn't see the other people who came. But I saw gospel musicians. Even Dana Samoa was there. And when I say even Dana Samoa, you remember that when the engagement happened, traditional in a course, and go say girl said Dana Samoa.
Yes.
Oh, but I mean, also so I thought say there any cousin.
In what way? Did you see the girl?
The lady, yes, very beautiful lady.
And he says she resembles or she looks like.
They look alike because Dana Samoa. I mean, she has nice looks too.
We are not disputing her looks, but I'm saying that there's nothing resemblance in the two of them. If you say maybe she wore a dress that Dana Samoa has worn before, slaying for Christ, it's a different story altogether. But when she came, when I saw her, I was like, wow. And I was saying she was there because after all the bashing, and she was there and sitting in the right position where Akwaboah and the wife will see her. You know. But all of them who came comported themselves, regardless of the environmental discomfort. And I know that it will not be too palatable for Akwaboah because most musicians, when they have this opportunity to marry, and they will always want to use it for a music video or something. But this didn't go like that. It was bad.
The power cut.
The power cut was unbearable. And we saw those who have covered their faces with pancake in the name of
ice cream.
Oh my God! And this mini fan that have come as we come now. It's part of fashion now. The mini fan. So you are all having that thing.
Yes.
Baby.
Fine.
What's it?
Remember use.
I am a member Nibikita.
It's a mental deficiency.
Send me
You are holding fun to fund yourself because of what?
But say and no nini who
why can't you live in the heat for some no about?
And the councillor Saturday and one fan.
I never did that.
New suit nina.
No, I never did.
And the councillor a shewa best
say
I'll be asked to Sonny AC near Ode I open show nasa.
You see, me, I've never been depressed before. I've never experienced depression before. I've never been stressed before. Light to call off, not them my share. Until then.
Doom so
when a shower,
hey, councillor. Then I okay.
Now I will be wearing a seat. No be a kita be as a fun. Was force.
A bending. And I'm catching say, why you come, son or boy? When you come, yeah.
Yeah, kind of crab. I send be a cosua, maybe some bonitel.
Okay.
Akwaboah wari na se. So for penny, a church and could be more, and go be in tears. Who is Akwaboah ne papa and is of penny?
I'm a quarter.
It is so for penny position of cream Akwaboah brabo, or in a software. Or you're no software at the same time, or you're never papa.
Yeah.
It's your take a decision or take a decision as a father and as a pastor.
Okay.
It's your same see ya, yes, you'll be actually let Akwaboah the say, or best Akwaboah be whiny baby mama that say the same, no, they are going to begin our year. If you must see 1 year, but I think he took it in that angle because now and some funny ya. Mimi kade bia says abare benyim e wa sorry dem na sofo no po na share ne nyensa e fa sofo bia ho ye ni ya tena ye ni ntom hwe so bi wa sorry dem na onyima. It's none of the business of the man of God.
Really?
Yes.
Why do you say this?
Because if Rosie is in my church and Togobo guys, they are all in my church and Rosie gets pregnant, should it be my worry as a pastor?
Yes, because I'm not married. And I'm
a Christo Sum Momun say one warrior bana on any court, the family way as a boom rasso.
But their pregnancy, does it concern me or their family?
You as their head to.
I have, you see, that is why at the end of the day, Rosie's family will agree, said you have to go and then but at the end of the day, no, there's clearance for marriage to happen. And Titogo and worry Rosie. Now, sorry, mba, Eddie Medikal, was Eddie Cock, near the Aquacoma, yeah, the Aquacoma near Wally. The other one I'm saying, declared finally, now a Busiano, Adja to Musomo Wallet. Na busuani jitu muso mu am say anyam de anyam yusu was no ma ja to mu say omo wale a tie de go ba o na ya so de di omo achi. Pregnancy is a family affair. Are you aware it's illegal to request for pregnancy test before you marry anybody in your church?
It's illegal.
Yes.
To request for pregnancy test before you marry anybody.
Yes. Or HIV test. It's illegal.
Oh, but before you get married, you do all those tests, including
the law. There's nothing in the law that asks you to do that on anybody.
Yes, but for your own safety.
So it is my personal prerogative to do it, not a request from a pastor.
Okay, we get you.
I get what I'm coming from.
Yeah.
Because the church is biting more than we can chew. And we are giving people a chance to look down on the church. So Akwaboah or again the report say keyboard is nanyam no. Papa ne deal with him so much as only obi or na sorry them be delay. Or catch and say a keyboardist have no right to go and impregnate anybody. Oh, what sorry idea. Or deal with no power or shadina. So he dealt with the two of them as a pastor in terms of morality. Or so phobia was said and say, who because we are preaching repentance for the members. Now I tell him say bonnie, and we was said here. Now you so far said here say Rosie you more sorry them untino. Me fit baby I'm feel good any in terms of public discipline. And then the action say it is against a human right and can sue you.
My sorry I actually be saying that. Na nipa numpo sabre mpo na wa wewe o.
Yes.
Wa wewe na omo friend no.
Yes.
Ono amu ne eme won se. Ono amu egitu mu se ye bisa. Se ni asori ni keni. Ana se nhihia ede asori no bi. Ogitu mu an na o se pache wa.
But in front of the church.
Yes.
That's illegal. So for me obi a fan court.
But ogitu.
No, in the first place that is a wrong move in the church.
It's not bad sorry or isolated, not say.
Which is wrong.
On funny who share
which is wrong.
Yeah, no, but
which is wrong.
Yeah, Oman Pamuno.
No, yeah, Pamu, but it becomes a social stigma. It's the Akwaboah papa as a pastor and as a father. No, if he was not the father of Akwaboah, he could have just dealt with the sin part per the rules and regulation and the dogma of the church. But because he had the he got more involved. Etimu amukusumu kase sofo no kata bone so no bone me so no kata. All preaching man ti so say Akwaboah mo bi say Akwaboah say enkrofo a slave queens Rosie mu na me ban say na innocent girl say. Obo so be wale dem.
Hey, counselor be a slave queen.
So come on.
So
dress at the bar wedding yes. For far who satisfy say oni e wala.
Hey.
As a counselor new be our problem.
Na so so
do ka so amba wedding.
Wonso
amba to go so amba. Kempiski me
who Kempiski.
Yeah, because Kempiski and you
because that to me call Kempiski is on.
And you ko ni na.
Hey, why are they?
Wow. And you only know
Kempiski man kwa nkodidi.
Ba say
me call e we shi omo well.
Omo mo ko didi here.
Na wa be kwa wade asa when you say wadwum.
Na me kwa
itu oko.
I come there. Akwaboah.
But
Akwaboah, I was there.
But to which
they gave you 6 o'clock we were. But what time did they start?
8.
You got there at 9:25. I saw you entering. But you didn't come to the way. You were coming from somewhere. Ufi baby na be fa. But look at dressing on the bar on just Ufi baby. Of you no be fa. Me call. But the makers Akwaboah wale. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Ade say osua ne say oba bia wale be mo wo baba ko. Yesua se ne yetra.
Hey, oka ware wakai me ye nua ba ko aware enne Mr. Carter.
Oh, wow.
Yes. You know.
Congrats.
Congratulations. Who's all teaching say?
Go da be na oba ware. Da be na oba ware.
Yeah.
Obi ade beku.
Na yeah one so or the TikTok video bi.
Oba said that
yes. Nkofo feel say he was just joking say obe ware a omo obi ama enedi.
Wawale.
Nukre waware say.
Me so kra me kokot.
So wawale oba.
Waware. Simple sir.
Who are simple?
Congratulations, Kata. A baby girl, minimum.
Oh, no awful.
Now, one can hold that.
Oh, Eko. Nice one.
Councillor, Obi anyone on your time.
Oh,
Obi awful.
Congratulations.
Oh, Obi awful.
Nyame bon crofo more time, no bon crofo more fair.
Obi awful.
Bible says Leah and his sister Rachel. Na Leah who time into be ampen near force joke upon kind Bible
minim but
until then I didn't bat in don't answer Bible.
Kasa yemre konti
yemko story ya kasa wawale.
Yes. Awale.
Akwaboah awale.
Whether they like it or not.
Sasa ma bisa o Mike, mu say do Mike. Just bisa how man answer.
Yanko mo fanto so na ye ne counselor eni nkomo intentem 4 minutes from now.
So no about
star 256 star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angel FM Accra. You fast na yenko yenani. Okay. Asana Ohoni, you say hello, Sebo. I'm in love with my colleague and we are very close. We've been like this since I joined the firm as a junior staff in 2019. Honestly speaking, I think I've gotten to know him very well because we talk a lot and I can be bold to place him in the category of best friend, because we understand each other. This man is financially stable just like myself, and I believe I can build a solid future with him. I've sent clues to show him how much I feel towards him, but he's not made any move yet. So I want to make a move to propose to him, but I'm worried on the outcome as I don't want anything to come between our friendship. I need help on how to go about this matters of the heart. Abaya yi patche say your colleague and I say obi on any ejuma. In fact, or join ejuma no 2019 ton or join ejuma as a junior staff. Sabrene na o my yonko fa no e hya ase na o my yonko a chia matche so munimum hu ye. No timi de ne bo ne sample si ne bo so say abrantiam obetima ka say ne best friend ne chocho muchu pa na downfo pa no. As a ofilino, any general. Now, otimi ya nyeme bia ma chese bibia dead say maybe Giabrantiano. Na still Abrantiano enye ne ho se obusu ne mpo abase oba beka se meni je ho. No ndi onyaya nka obeka. Anazo onyaya nka obeko forward akoka se meni je no. Na mom yo suro ne ne ebesi echirasem. If say on pese bibia bebo ne Abrantiano. Yension in so no you okay or Nisika fine. Samson Abrantian and Sue made tomorrow you okay. Now to say on quite nice or on jai or pay food to onion is saying. Councillor,
it was in Bacho when you are Branty be who I will talk and say me pel. On to Casagu Michael. Can it be? Oh,
what can be now? Can there be an answer?
God, if you to me.
Debbie,
the own kai.
Men can't be that.
Now, when did you be one can uncle?
I think I will.
You will,
Yeah.
Not then, never about what can. Because the guy is delaying, he's not saying anything.
And you drew us, I mean, drew.
And he said, only obi nam not the panel and can. Ubi sa who sadenti no can. Umenya taste. Unya the kind. We are the Edija, and I did Yediko. Who besides I am a young cacasso didn't quadia. We are the Edija, the Ediko, and I did. Do you ask this question?
I'm sure I will.
But Oya it says, well, Osu and Tubeka. We be sang. Now they can't say, yes, you are the if you want them bankomo. Send our canoe.
Says Councillor, mean Drew Hoy.
There be me. Oh, yeah, fancy where do what can I say?
Foundation it be.
Mean Drew Hoy, me Drew.
No, the won't do one year. There be a to say won't do ho. Young Cass will do ho. How will you approach a guy and say, Togo? 80 baby, I do it. Oh, yeah, I use over Wallen. How do you say? I'm just looking at it.
Me mom dear Kamekano jokingly.
Like,
aren't you interested in me? Don't you like me? Wouldn't you want to go out with me?
Am I
not attractive?
Are we not going out?
Yeah. Don't you love me?
At once,
Yeah.
So when the guy tells you, am I not attractive enough? See you are not attractive enough for me. What will you do?
I'll take it.
Because I said, lady strategy na
Me funny cool.
Rosie using. Because I also send the clues be brave. Why you ma be brave?
Okay, just say.
I've heard a lot of counselors and a lot of married people saying that if the guy is not speaking, speak. But if a bone is looking for a dog, there's infection in the bone.
Oh,
how?
Counselor.
But it's a long-term infection. It's cancerous. Look, women should learn to remain as women, and they will die as women, and we can bury them as women. If the value of a thing is not known, abuse is inevitable. Sibo, oba die, empo, bema de kawasha wonsa. No kreni se, embema fufuru huwa omeni jew. Ena, sibo, ya wanopa, ya wewia, ene wana jo anenyo mbre yemfanisa. Ene ya wo present, ya wo past, ene ya wo future. No kreni se, you can have a clue or remember some of your past, and you can know your present, but you can't determine your future. And you don't even know your future. So in these 3 stages of life, what you need in the morning, when you don't get it, don't force to do what you need in the morning, in the afternoon.
Okay. Forget
about the morning and focus in the afternoon. When you miss what you're supposed to have in the afternoon, forget about it and wait for what you have to get in the evening. Because the angel in charge of the morning doesn't come in the afternoon. They leave. My thing is, you have been with this guy and you are going around together. And the guy have not come to see that you look like something that can be married. You look like something that can be married.
So numbers na rolling into Councillor Kase na ye check cash no ekumiti star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angel FM Accra. Ti bomodia so number ebe uremu bi star 256 star 1 hash option 2 Angel FM Accra. Councillor so yen to us.
Be mani nya hu se we ade bi e wale. Oni wa agro aye di no. Ohun se we nice. Me pomuni fry out me no ama me. Like ye kan ye ke. Ebi mpo on fe wanoda blue no tama. You look sweet. You look presentable. The fact that the guy keeps saying you are looking presentable, you are looking beautiful, space if at all. And no dey na share ni dey na no nko yi kra na dey offer away fee. Ade wani o ya o si dey be here for life. Oh sewa. E fatal. Enunti. And this guy is the only person that when he compliments me, I feel like I'm a woman. Kalu. The fact that the guy is, you are okay with him, I say you came in as a junior officer and you are interested in the guy and he's been nice to you and you want to move from that level to a new chamber. Marriage is not for children. Go and ask fella in Medikal.
Oh.
Ask Akwaboah. And if you say me and come stop that story. When fella McCaffrey acted like a fainted girl at the wedding.
Did you go for that wedding?
I was not invited.
Oh.
So I didn't go. But I told the world what could happen with Medikal. And I told Medikal that fella is not a bad person. He's also not a bad person. But the two of them are too young to bring their head into marriage.
Oh.
I told them that it will not last. Not because it's the devil. What that's it. So what I'm saying is that if you find yourself that you are interested in a guy, for what? For marriage. And you can disgrace yourself by going to the extent of telling the guy, say, who sent me pel? Who sent me pel? Who just said, who sent me pel? I said, please, this young lady has a taste. But men can't change. He said, the taste means your guy not person. He's just looking at the guy as his taste because he has surrounded himself around the guy. Maybe the two of them are working in the bank. Bankers have this sort of negative crash. But the life of the bankers are just in a triangle. And their triangle is that from home to bank, from bank to home. So they live in a triangular life. So most of the people within the triangle are those that they look for them and that they are interested in them. Young lady, May I know where you work? If it's in the bank, don't marry this guy. Because when you force this guy to marry you, you pick a loan to maintain this guy for the rest of your life.
Hold on, Counselor. Mene obi enim komo sisia. Hello.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Abeto mo ana. When you chef fan. Nice one. Your friends all can say free. Nice one. Ima upia ticket saying ene. Upia 50 cedis. And now when you're saying, all right, 1,000 cedis into 2,000 cedis to go in this few minutes. Me that say into 2,000 cedis out of 3,000 into you know so you're going to not yet draw. Our tickets number star 256 star 1 hash option 2 and from Accra. Counselor, now do I say me baby?
They may kind of say this girl should not make that move. Or baby, I need baby and namwa when you know what Beman in Casa. Be more presentable to other people. Create it for him, not only say and for. No, but why do you want to even marry in the office?
You don't support marrying colleagues.
You know, when you have two, if you have a couple working like Angel, now why Rose and I'm more her. A head you want to.
Yeah. In certain institutions, and you're allowed.
For marriage, but they can't stop.
They can't get.
No, but they don't stop you from eating each other. But they don't want you to eat and stay.
Yeah.
Your company says, "See, I'm Prince Muwarim Boom. When
you say one top institution, you see, we meet back home. The administrator of that unit.
Yeah.
In that region.
Yeah.
They usually they are big. Okay. It's departments also so you walk around him so anyway they are married will be any.
Go. Someone say Angel. Someone say Angel broadcasting.
Give you a last I'm making.
Wow. Someone say Angel son. Na Sibawari na na yiri ewo Kumasi branch. And fa we be
it's the same compound.
But the same compound that yiri wo hodi. Enye easy. So one go worry or baby to say me. Now fast uncle for you. Now for you. And who is sitting in front of your office car? And they got one more time from one is one shall be not trouble. A Tony Bia. Uno big tibia, a yourself penny pan. No more. I mean, if you continue, Uno be a Juma child said Nipan and because you surround yourself with them alone.
True.
But who ye Pieko? We never flow. Who they Pieko a mistake? Let's not me who are sorry them. Who you are sorry from children's service, equal teen service, ever than youth, now better than man. Now what are sorry them one. I say why you indebted to the church, but a better so we piako fadiaba.
Okay.
What I say? It's your baby when you are bronte be where yourself friend nakacheno, Miss Row. So when your time, Obi ampel. Now boy we pen natural so pel until na person catch Lydia. First and foremost. Friend number 0277
0277
609 644 Who that show the boko? Unko be anti on the pen or pel. Who so a time on the pen or pel. 0277 609 644 But so you'll be Kunudia. No one.
Obi Kunudia. No worry. Next week, Rebecca was it. Thank you very much for listening. Your friend is about Kujusibo. Ochina, your betches can Akana. But congratulations to Muamunya and then we